Okay, so I look like a complete crazy person, but I am trying out the new Laura Mercier, I think you say it, foundation that I was sent, and I put the foundation primer on first. Now I've usually got really oily skin, but like now that I've been here in America and like winter is crazy cold, my skin has become very dry. So I had like a rash on this cheek, and like you can still see like these came out because I've been like trying different like face washes and stuff because I'm not used to having dry skin. So I was very like scared to use the foundation, just because like my skin's been acting up, but I need to try it out. So I tried it on my cheek just to like make sure the color was okay, because that's another thing I was very skeptical about when I looked at the color. I mean, like obviously I said what color I am, and in the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation, I am butterscotch, like my shade is butterscotch, and when I put it next to my face I was like, oh my word, this is not my color. But it actually is, like it blended pretty well. And then I realized that I should be filming this, so that's what I'm gonna continue doing now. And then I didn't put any chapstick on my lips, and they were very dry. And put like, what do we call it in South Africa? Lip ice? Yeah. So I put some on my lips now because it was so dry, and then that happened. I don't generally wear makeup, so I'm not very good at the application. And I usually have music playing, but I'm leaving my phone to charge. I like popped these three, so they're huge. And I have concealer that I could use, but I don't want to overload my skin. So in terms of like blending, it's not the easiest to blend. Like the foundation isn't very easy to blend out. I feel like wherever you put it, you have to like drag whatever you're using against your skin. I don't know if it is my color actually. I mean, I think it's my color. I don't know. I'm just not really convinced at this point about it. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it's just because it's like not truly my shade. I feel like it has a very yellowy finish to it, and I don't have a very yellow finish to my skin. I think I have a neutral like undertone. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not a very full coverage foundation at all. I think it's like a very lightweight, unless maybe if you build on it, it's probably like, no, I don't think so. And I don't want to build on it because I'll look yellow. I mean, I'll definitely use it if I'm just looking for like a light coverage type of thing. Just one layer is enough. But I'm definitely going to put some on my neck so that I don't look all crazy. I don't know, I have this thing that when I'm wearing foundation, whatever is like really exposed on my neck, I like to cover, just because I don't want to look like weird unless the foundation really is my color. Okay, we're done with you. So it's not like, it's not high, it's not making me oily, and it's not making me dry, so that's good. It's pretty like neutral, and I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and wet it a little. Just so that it makes my skin look like skin and not like I have too much on. I put like false lashes on earlier because I've decided I had decided I was going to give eyelash extensions a break, but I don't like putting false ones on because I don't know how to apply them properly, so I think the eyelash extensions are coming back. Okay, now that I've like gone in with the beauty blender, I kind of like it a little better. And like a wetted, like I feel like my skin doesn't look so, yeah, I think it's better now. Okay, let's just do some bronzer. And I don't generally wear makeup in the week, I don't know why. Only really on weekends. This is bothering me so much. But foundation's starting to grow on me. I think it actually is my color. Like once I use a wet beauty blend and like blend it into my skin. I like it. And honestly, when I do makeup, this is all I do. Because I'm too scared to try anything else. Like, I'm one of those people that's constantly watching makeup tutorials and never does makeup. Okay, that's it. I actually really like this foundation now because it's not too much at all. It's not like full coverage, it's very lightweight. It didn't make me oily, it didn't make me dry. I don't know if it's like because of the primer, that the primer could make a big difference, I'm not sure. But I really like it actually. It said to shake well, and I didn't do that. And it does say to use a makeup sponge, so that could have been why it looked better after I went over it with the sponge, because I first used the brush. Because it says apply to clean skin with the Flawless Finish makeup sponge. I mean, yes, I didn't use the Flawless Finish makeup sponge, but like, that makes sense. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is the primer. My room is such a mess. This is the primer, and then I went in with the Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. It definitely does give you a glow. The Laura Mercier, and I got it in Butterscotch. I don't know why I'm showing because you can barely see it. But yeah, I really like it. I think I'm so used to having my hair crazy. I think it actually is my skin color because it looks, I'm actually impressed. Like, my initial reaction to it was I was very skeptical about the color, but I think it was the color more so than the actual foundation, because I didn't think it was my skin color, but I really like it. Maybe I will purchase it again. So yeah, it gives you a glow. It's not, I'm not oily, I'm not dry. This is gonna bother me. It gets, out of 10, I'd probably give it, if I was just doing this for like an everyday look, like an everyday, or if I wanted to be like super natural with my makeup, I would absolutely, this would be my go-to. So for like everyday use, I'd give it a solid like 8 out of 10. The only thing, like the other two where it missed would probably just be because like you can only truly use a sponge. When you use a brush to apply it, it doesn't like look as nice, it doesn't blend as well. But other than that, I love it. I think it's really good, and I think the color matches. I mean, I don't look like a completely different person. Yeah, so that was my review. I like it. You'll probably see me use it a lot more, so yes. So this was around 10:35 p.m. It was 8 hours of me having the foundation on. I still looked really matte, but I had a subtle glow. It lasted all day. I think it looked really good after 8 hours. So I'm very impressed with this foundation. I think it's something I'll definitely be purchasing again, and I highly recommend it. I hope you enjoyed.